Were you involved in a lot of those confrontations that we read about?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's one at Adam Clayton Powell's church. That's when he spoke to the Domestic Peace Corps, I think it was. And when we were there was some commotion outside. We looked out, and there were a lot of the people there from Elijah Muhammad's group. And so the brothers were getting kind of, sort of, well, I guess getting warm under the collar. So I talked to them, quiet them down. I said, as long as they just stand out there and look ignorant, let them stand out there and look ignorant. And I told Malcolm they was out there, and he said, well, just keep your eye on them. And when we left, we went up to 135th Street, and we crossed the street, and used to be a shoe shine stand there. And Bumpy Johnson was sitting up in there getting his shoes shined. And we come across, he looked out, he jumped down, run out and grabbed Malcolm's hand. He said, hey, brother, he said, we've been reading about you here, you got some problems. He said, yeah, I kind of have some. He said, so Bumpy told him, he said, well, you know how to handle that, man. All you got to do is make a phone call, and that'll be taken care of. That's what he told him. Me and Malcolm were standing there. I think Benjamin may have been there, I'm not sure. So they talked for a while about the old times. And we walked down 135th toward Lenox Avenue. I told Malcolm, I says, you know what he meant, don't you? He said, yeah, I know what he meant. He said, I don't want black folks killing black people. That was his attitude. And a lot of those people down there need to be told that the only reason some of them are still walking around is because Malcolm allowed them to keep walking around. Because there was another group of his old buddies from his running days out in the streets that came up to see him, came up to the Teresa Hotel, as a matter of fact. And I saw some of them about 2 weeks ago. I was with them. And I keep in touch with them. And they came up and offered their services just for old time's sake, so they'd take care of it, you know. And Malcolm, he would never let that go on. And he always told us we could defend ourselves but never attack them, because he didn't want us to, because he felt responsible for all those brothers being down there. It was listening to him that brought him in there, so he didn't, even though they were ignorant. And you can see where it's at. This guy that's in prison now, 14, 15 years later, he's beginning to understand that he was manipulated. Well, even back in those days, we knew somebody was running a game on them.
What role did the police play in this, when all these people were after him, all these attempts were made on his life? Where were the police?
Well, there was an attempt in Los Angeles. I wasn't there, but he told me about it. That's when they had that high-speed chase.
Malcolm X was planning to meet in Boston with Muslim brothers and sisters who defected from Louis X's Mosque number 11. Malcolm's people thought that this particular trip to Boston would be much too dangerous for Malcolm because Boston's Mosque number 11 was a very active mosque in carrying out its death threats against Malcolm. So instead of Malcolm making the Boston trip, Malcolm's assistant minister, Benjamin Kareem, was sent. The meeting that took place at Malcolm's half-sister's house, Ella Collins, was very successful. Minister Benjamin was ready to return back to New York. Minister Benjamin, Malcolm's nephew Rodnell Collins, a cousin of Malcolm named Jamal, and a brother named Busby were driving towards the Callahan Tunnel to reach the Boston airport when they noticed two cars following them. Yo, that brand new car is following us. Wait a minute, it's two cars. They probably think Malcolm's in the car, man. Oh, man. Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. Oh, man, what we gonna do, man? I bet you they all got guns.
Didn't you hear that Muslims don't carry guns?
Yeah, and Mona Lisa was a man, and a pig's pussy ate pork. Oh, man, what we gonna do, man?
Step on it, brother. Step on it. Keep the wind catching up to us. Step on the gas. When the door is locked. This is insane.
That's it, brothers. Hold on tight.
Keep your heads down, brothers.
Keep your hands on the wheel, man.
This is insane.
Easy, easy, Rodnell. There's a sharp turn coming up ahead. Take it easy.
You gonna turn this car over, man. Watch it. Lord, you almost hit that car, Rodnell. Slow down. Where's the police?
Put it to the metal, Rodnell.
They gonna try to ram us, man. They gonna try to ram us.
They ain't trying. They are ramming us.
Hold on tight. Faster, brother.
Watch it, brother.
We're gonna crash.
Man, look, step on it. Step on the gas, bro.
We're gonna crash, man.
You swerving, man. You losing control of the car, bro. Come on, Rodnell.
Yo, Rodnell, you almost flipped this thing over, man.
You got a problem with my driving, brother? You wanna drive?
I didn't mean it like that, man.
Well, chill out then, brother.
Hold on tight. Burn rubber, man. Watch this turn ahead, brother. It's dangerous.
You swerving, man. You losing
Everybody
control
try
of the
to
car,
kill you,
man.
You're gonna be all right. Stay in your lane, man. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, man. Stay in your lane. Keep this Cadillac going faster.
Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Keep your hands on the wheel,
All
man.
ass, all ass. You're going too fast.
Watch that car, watch that car, watch that car!
Hold on tight.
Easy, easy, brothers, easy. Take it easy.
Ramming us again.
Watch it, brother. Oh, my God.
Burn some rubber, Rodnell.
Slow down, man.
Watch the car. Watch it.
Keep your heads down, brothers.
Be cool, brother.
These niggas are gonna kill us all. Oh, snap. Those cars just crashed. Oh my God, watch that car coming.
What was that scraping noise? I think that fender was stuck on the wall.
Stay in the lane, bro.
Brother Busby, down near your feet, there's a shotgun in a rug.
What?
It's rolled up in a
Let's talk
rug.
about
Hit the shotgun, Busby. Load the shotgun, Busby.
Give me that
Load
damn
the shotgun. Put some shells in the shotgun,
Give me that
Busby.
damn shotgun. Hurry
Come
up,
on,
Busby.
brother, hurry.
Put your bullets in the rifles.
The shells go in on the side, Busby, on the side. Put the shells in on the side. On the side of the gun. Put them in. You don't know how to work this shotgun? You don't know how to work it, Busby?
Catching up to us. Step on the gas. Keep the windows down. Hold on tight. Faster. Going too fast, brother. Slow down. Step on it, brother. Step on it. Head-on collision. One down and one to go.
I tell you what, just point it out the window. Point it out the window, Busby. Just point the shotgun head down.
Go down the window.
Blow his head off, Busby. Blow his head off, Busby.
It worked. They're backing off. Keep pointing that shotgun. Keep pointing it.
Ram his ass, Rondell. Ram his ass.
This is an outrage.
What do you think you're doing, you stupid idiot?
That was close, brother.
The narrow escape that the four men experienced was one that they never forgot. The truly sad part about it all is that black men who never raised a finger in self-defense against the Ku Klux Klan, the White Citizens Council, racist police, and other numerous haters of their own race found the anger to attack their own people and were hell-bent on murder when it came to destroying members of their own race. They jumped out the car, running into the terminal, not realizing that Brother Busby was still holding on to the loaded shotgun. The brothers were briefly detained by police, and then Assistant Minister Benjamin 2X Goodman, now going by the name of Benjamin Karingi, took the flight alone, just as he came, back to New York City.